All right, so interest rates are very important to everyone. I think that's a pretty fair statement.
Oh yeah.
No longer are there days of the 2%, 3%.
Oh no.
We might be able to get 4.9. That's even then, that's tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, technically the going rate is somewhere in the 6s, maybe low 7s.
Okay.
You know, just depending on different factors and things like that. But you know, you can get down to those particular interest rates. And what basically it is a buy down of your interest rate.
Okay. So a rate buy down.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And so you have your regular traditional closing costs that are kind of static. So you have your appraisal fee, you know, credit report, you know, there may be a processing underwriting fee, you have all your title fees, and then, you know, surveys, setting up your escrow accounts, things like that. And no matter what interest rate you select, those are going to be there.
They're fixed.
Yes.
For the most part, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then, so what you can do is increase your costs at closing, pay a little bit more, and it'll give you a lower rate over the life of the loan.
Okay.
And so that's why when you hear, you know, rates being tossed out there, you know, it's good to get an estimate to actually see what the costs are for that particular interest rate.
So is that pretty accurate to say that the rate that you give me may be a different rate than you give the next person?
Absolutely.
So truly the only way to know what your rate will be is to apply and go through the process.
Yes, 100%, 100%. And then, you know, I mean, there's factors like, you know, credit score, factors in just a little bit. And things like that. And then, you know, there's some other programs that we offer. I mean, sometimes people want to have down payment assistance, or, you know, you can actually use down payment assistance to cover your closing costs.
Okay.
So, you know, there's just different scenarios and different options for everybody, which is nice because you can kind of tailor it to whatever, you know, meets the client's needs.
Gotcha. You and I have been working together for quite some time. And so one thing that we like to do is run the numbers. If we have a military person active duty, they're only going to be here for X amount of time, 3 years. You know, we do the analysis to figure out, is that rate buy down worth it?
Correct.
Is that pretty accurate?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And the great thing about it is because your other costs are static, you take the difference in the cost of the rate divided by the payment savings, and that gives you your break-even point. So you can easily calculate these figures.
It might be 36 months, 39 months, 40, whatever months. Yep. You have to do the analysis and figure it out.
Yep. And just like, you know, taxes, insurance are going to be static, you know, or HOA, you know, they're set for that particular year. Of course, they can change year over year, but you know, I mean, you just take the principal and interest savings versus the cost.
Gotcha. The variables.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.